Alright, so that's kind of like part two to what broke. This mainly it's the transfer case. Still haven't figured out the engine problems, but this is the problem. You put it all back together and you have this chain right here, and the chain is basically slipping on these gears, sort of. Like, you go one way, it's fine. The other, like, when you spin it, it kind of sticks, and so it bounces back. It comes around, it sticks again, and it bounces up. It keeps doing that, so that's the popping sound I'm hearing. But it's only in four-wheel drive, because that's only the four-wheel drive part. So that's what's broke. I gotta buy a rebuild kit that replaces the chain. That bearing shot. It's just horrible. There's a bearing in here, and then the bearing right here. All those are gonna replace, and maybe a couple other things. New seal and everything. This was leaking where it mounts to tranny, so the seal will be replaced. Yeah, so I just gotta get that kit to put it all back together, and then this will be actually working again. It just looks good. This weekend I think we're going on another trip. I think I'll go and I might film. It'll just be a ride along. So no more footage with my Jeep. So, but another thing I forgot to touch on is this is rubbing all the paint off and vice versa to the tire. It's rubbing the tread because of the track bar situation. So that's ordered. That'll fix the thing in the back. So I don't need a front one. Front's good, just the back. And then after that, the engine. I gotta figure out what's wrong. I think it's the coolant sensors I gotta replace. I think that's it. Transfer case, track bar, and sensors. And this thing should be up and running again, hopefully. But, so apparently I wasn't, like, we just bought a worn out transfer case. Because it was always doing this. I never pushed the Jeep hard enough. Because when I was at the slab, I would push as hard as I could to get it up the hill and get some speed momentum so I wasn't getting bogged down. And that's what finally did it in. Either the chain loosened or I was just hit it to the point where it finally started popping. Because I was in 4-low and multiple other trips and nothing like this happened. So either I broke it at the slab or I just wasn't ever pushing the Jeep hard enough for it to do that. So, yeah. This has been a long project and a very expensive project. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know when this is back up and running. And I guess stay tuned for the footage of the upcoming trip.